Morning, everyone. It's Nancy. I'm back with my the 50 Stack Challenge 2. I'm a little behind. I'm doing number 25 and 26. So 25 is boy, 26 is girl, and I thought I would make some Christmas pockets and a tuck for a tag. So we'll make the pockets and the tag, okay? So real simple. Nothing too crazy. So what I was thinking, I did get printed out this image of a little boy on Christmas, probably Christmas Day. He's got his cute little radio. Is that like a little car? I don't know what they call those, radio flyers, or that was the wagon. But his little car, and he's got all his little toys here, and I love that TV. And look at that old picture there. Candles in the window with those curtains, and he's so cute. And then for girl, I have this cute little girl. She looks, I don't know, she looks about 10-ish, and she looks like she got one of those dolls. You know, remember those dolls that you would get at least I remember, they were like 3 feet tall, almost as tall as you, and she's got a little bride doll and another little doll down here by the tree. And so I thought we would make some tucks. So this one here, what I wanted to do was glue this on the back of the guest check. I flipped this over, and what we're going to do is make it a side tuck. So if you put it on a page, you could, tuck something behind here, and then to tuck in here, we're going to make a tag. And then for this little girl, I did the same, only she's portrait. So I flipped this one up, and we're going to make the tag here, and then it could be a side tuck on either side, depending on what page you put it in a book. So that's what we're going to do today, and I did kind of pre-think this out already. So let's get started. And I got these images, oh gosh, I don't know. You know, you can get them off the internet. They're not, you can find them. Just look for retro Christmas pictures, or you might, you might already have some actual photos, or you can use Tim Holtz photos, things like that. So just wanted to do something different. And I have my Christmas, well, at least most of my Christmas ephemera and things out yet to still be able to make some things for Christmas. I have my papers. I have most of the things out to make small projects. I have not put it away from last Christmas because I knew that I would get in the mood to make a few little things maybe in preparation for the holiday when it comes. And see, this is one of those things that I wanted to do. So I'm glad I kept it out here. Okay, that's a little off, but you know what? We'll fix it. You can trim it up, I think. I think it'll be fine. Let me see if I can trim this up. So I hope everyone's doing well. I just finished my cake mix box journal. If you didn't get to see it, there is a video on my channel. And that, as far as I know, I have that journal in my Etsy shop, so it's still available. So if you're interested, it's there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to just give it a little ink around here, just the edges. Yeah, I'm loving this. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on each side here so I can close that up. Anybody else getting in the mood to me? I know it's not even summer yet, but you know what? If you have the stuff and why not, right? If you have your paper available and your ephemera, I don't have a lot of room, so sometimes I have to put my bins down in the basement. But I kept a couple of my trays up here with some basic things. So I thought in case I ever did want to make some, I would. Now I have it up here so I didn't have to go looking for it. And then I have the Tim Holtz paper, his collage paper. This one is Christmas, so I thought I would use some of that. And I was going to put some of that here. So let me glue that on like that. I'll just use some glue stick on here. Let's see how that goes on. Like that. A little fiddly, but it does go on quite well with glue stick. See, just something light. And I can always cut this part off. And then, where's my ink? And then ink this. Okay. And then I have a piece of his tape. And I thought I would just put it here. So I'm going to leave the 25 exposed there. So I wanted to, if I can get, it's really sticky, this tape too. I like it. Okay. So I was going to put it down here, like that. Oh, a little crooked. And then just fold that to the back, like that. And then I have some old stamps, some vintage stamps, department store stamps I was going to put on over that to give it some interest, like that. Real simple. Okay, so we've got that one done. So let me put that to the side here for a sec. Well, here, we'll work on the tag to go with it. So I just figured out I had some old file folders, so I'm just figuring it out what size here to do. I just want to make sure, am I taping here? I hope I am. I hope it's, oh yeah, it is. Okay, got a new phone, so I'm figuring this out. So, okay, so I cut a piece that will tuck in there. And once again, I thought we could cover it up with a piece of the, this is so nice to use this collage paper because it kind of just gives you a nice little photo, a little coverage, like a easy, quick, I don't know. I don't have my words today, sorry. My words won't come out today. You know what I mean. A nice background. That's what I'm trying to say. A nice background to start with. So I put glue stick on there, and I'm just going to hopefully just set this down in a nice way. And even if there's creases in it, I don't mind that at all either. So that looks good. You can usually work the creases out if you don't want them on there. But that looks good. So let me cut this off. And I save all these little pieces because if you need to make like a master board, these pieces are great to just use up and throw on top of the master board. So save all your tiny little pieces of collage paper. And I can always sew around these too if I want to. I have to cover the backs because these are old file folders, so they have some writing on them. So I will definitely do that. So I guess I could have just folded this to the back. That probably would have been an idea too if I'm covering the back. But like I said, I probably will sew over these. So that's okay. But it's an option. Okay. I should get my bigger scissors out to do a one good sweep of a scissor cut here. But for now, this will be fine. Okay. So there's that. And then I kind of thought maybe that's the little boy, same little boy, that he's going to go outside and play. So I thought we could use him. Oh, let me cover up my glue for a second here. I'll do a little inking. And I picked out some ephemera from Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera. So I'll give it a little ink here. And I thought that would be cute. I'll give him a little ink. And then I'll have a couple pieces for a Christmas journal. 1 second. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't scare anybody there. And the other thing I was thinking of doing, I was thinking of putting that like here. And I'll probably, let's just do that. We'll cut the edges, make it a true tag shape. So I'll do, let's see if I do this smaller. Let's try that. Okay. That one moved a little on me, so let me fix that. So the weather, our weather's starting to get better. The sun is out, but it's still pretty chilly here in Illinois. So, but I know it's getting better. It's coming. So I'm not going to worry about it. So my idea was to kind of put this tag here, put the little guy here like that. Maybe a star here. And then I have these tiny little red bells, and I thought maybe I could put an eyelet here and then hang the little red bell off it. So that's my thinking. Okay, so let's get all this down. Maybe I'll ink it up first. Let me do that. Get some ink on here. And I can always sew around it in a little while. But let's do that for now because I still have to do the back, which I can do off camera. So if I put him here, I want to do that one around there, okay? So let's get some glue on the back. Yeah, I've got to catch up on my tags. I was doing the cake box journal, and that took a lot of my time. So now I'm going to take a little break from a journal just to try to catch up on this challenge here, okay? Unless I get the urge. I'm not sure which one I want to start next. I have some journal ideas in the making. So depending on which one grabs me, but I probably will. I have like a small, easy journal that we can all make. So I will probably be starting videos on that within a week or two. Okay, isn't that cute? See that tissue, that collage paper really does a lot of work for you that you don't have to do. So we'll give this a go and glue this on, work on the little girl tag, and then maybe go back to making the little hello, words again. Hang the little bell off here, because I thought if this tag, this is a landscape, this will go in here. I don't want to grab it. It's got to dry yet. So see, that'll go in there. This will be a sideways one, I think. Yeah. So when you take it out, you'll see him. And then we can also even do this tag here and make a different one here. But it doesn't matter. You would glue this on the page 3 ways. You'll have a tuck here, and then you have a tag here. So, and you know, I always like to clip my little corners here too. I just like the way it looks. Rachel, I got that from Rachel. She does that. So, yeah, that's number 25, boy. So let's just put that to the side here for now. And let's work on the girl one here. Okay. So we're going to, she's going to be a portrait. So let me get that picture on. I used to love to play with dolls when I was little. I loved coloring, painting, and playing with dolls, and then my Barbie dolls. That was what I loved most when I was a kid. And I remember I had dolls. My mom and dad would get me dolls. And funny story. I remember I used to play beauty shop. And one day I decided that the dolls needed haircuts and makeup done. So I guess I took my little crafty scissors and gave some dolls some haircuts and did their makeup. Well, needless to say, my mom and dad were not happy about that at all. Not at all. And I kind of got in trouble, I remember, for that. And I don't think I got dolls for a long time then. Yeah, that wasn't good. So, I like to clip these little corners. And, you know, I clip them ever so slight. You don't notice, but yet I love the way it looks, though. It just kind of, yeah, it just looks so good. So, okay, so we got her on with her dolly, and I'm going to glue the sides up here. Yeah, I used markers, permanent markers, or whatever I had, to put makeup on the dolls. So they had like black by their eyes for mascara and eyeliner, and blue for color, and red lips, and oh my gosh, and their hair was all chopped up. Oh my gosh, I remember. Okay, and then this one here, I thought I would put some of this paper on here. So let me get some glue on the paper. All right. I guess I could flip this to the back. So I guess I'll do that. Let me get some glue here. Because that's going to be glued on a page. You won't see it. And then I have some more stamps that I'm going to glue on. Let's see, where did I have this? Like that. And like that. Okay. Let me get the other ones on. There we go. And then I have another little piece of tape. That I want to add on, just for a little bit of decoration here. And I'll flip that to the back. This will flatten out once I glue some paper to the back. So that's her. And that's number 26, girl. So let's put her here and work on the tag for her. So I have another piece of file folder. Okay, put that there. And so we're going to cover this one. So I'm going to get some glue on this file folder here. All right. I'm going to carefully lay that down if I can. How do I want to do this quickly? Can't decide. The glue is drying. There we go. See how pretty that is? I just love that collage paper. I love it. So what I will do is just cut some of this off and I'll flip it to the back on this one. Save all these pieces, see? So I will do that. Let me just cut the corners and flip it. Like that. I could even cut some of this off here. And one day we'll make a Christmas collage board and I'll show you how that looks with those pieces. See, it's probably easier just to do it this way. Now I got glue on my table here. Okay, because I'm going to cover the back anyway. Yeah, that looks very good. I like that better. Okay, so then we have the girl, and she kind of reminded me of her maybe going out. Use your imagination. Oh, let's cut the corners here. Let's see, I think I used this one here. Okay, great. And then I thought she could go here. And then I have this little round top of a Christmas ribbon spool. I thought I could put there. Real simple. Oh, we got to ink her up. That's what I got to do. Give her some ink. And then, like I said, I probably will sew them around after I cover the back. Let me clip my little ends here. And then depending on what type of journal they'll go in, then I can make the tags to be the, the tuck tags for the sides or the top loading. I can make them more towards the theme of the journal. But for now, this is good. Actually, it's kind of fun to work on a little Christmas, something different. I don't mind. And then when you're ready to, make Christmas journals, you have some fun ephemera already. And then I'll glue this on. Okay. So I'll put that right here. Real simple tags, but they look nice, don't they? Okay, and then, like I said, that will tuck in here. I want it to dry. And then depending if it goes on a right-hand page, we can make it a tuck here. And if it goes on a left-hand page, we'll make it a tuck here. So, but for now, that looks good. Now, what I said before, I was thinking of putting a little bell on. So let me just cap out my glue. See how that's going to be. I have them partially ready. So on this tag here, since it's going to go this way, I kind of was hoping it would dangle here. So I have my crocodile, I have my little bells, and some bulb pins. And I don't know if I need some extra jump rings here too. So I have everything here, hopefully. So let's see. I'll probably use the smaller hole, and that's going to go that way. So I'm probably going to put it right here, out of the way from sewing. Okay. And then I have my bulb pin. I mean the eyelet. Hello, words. Words are not happening today. Oh, you know what? I didn't cover the backs yet, but that's okay. I can cover the back right over this. I don't think it's going to be a problem because it's a little one. Okay, there. I don't want to be able to show you anyway. Okay, yeah, I can cover that. It's nice and flat. So then I thought either I can just hang it with a double jump ring, or if I wanted to, I could hang it with a bulb pin. Let's just see what it looks like. Otherwise, I can just do it with a double jump ring and attach it to there. See, I guess it's two options. So it can go in like this, and that little bell can hang off. And if I don't like it, which I'm not too sure I do like it that way, the other option is to put an extra jump ring and just attach it to the... I have an extra jump ring here because I think that might be... Let me give it a try here if I can do this on video. Open up another jump ring, put this on, and see if I can get this on here as well. I think it might be too close. I might have to do another jump ring maybe. Yeah. I think I do. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just kind of not reaching it. So I'd have to do 3 jump rings to have it dangle, which I think is fine. Here, let's just try it here. Let me just try it on here. And then close this one up. I can always take it off if I don't like it. And I would have to take it off to sew around it. Okay, so if we did 3 jump rings and then open this one, this should work just fine. I feel like I'm doing surgery. Is that going to work? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now let me close it up. I will take it off to sew, obviously I have to, but I'm going to just show you what that looks like. Surgery. Okay. So, let's see how that goes. Is that going to work? Doesn't want to come to the front. Maybe I should have put it a little closer, but that's okay. Maybe I will have to do it with the what do you call it? Bulb pin. Unless I get a bigger jump ring. Let me take that off for now. Okay, but yes, I will. I'm going to sew around that. I can get around that with my sewing machine yet. And probably just do a bulb pin. Might work. Probably will be better. I think so. Just something like that, because it'll be this way. I think I like it more of a dangle like that. Okay. And then I'll do the same for this one here. Now this one is top loading. So I think I'm going to put her dangle. Maybe I can put it there or here. I think I'm going to put it here. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. So I'll put it right. There. Oh, caught my skin there. Okay. Push that in there. And then give it a squeeze. There we go. That's cute. And then I'll put the bulb pin just to show you. Even though I have 2 jump rings here, I'll take one off. And then this one can go here. Now I think it'll be cute if I just stitch all around it. And that. Okay. So here we are. Here's my tags. Number 25 is boy. Number 26 is girl. They're going to be pockets for these tags and tucks. This is a tuck here, and this one could be on the left or the right, depending. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon with the next couple numbers for the challenge. Have a blessed day. Take care. Bye.